the Venerable Zeno the Courier. February 10th, an imperial courier in 5th century Antioch dedicates his life to extreme asceticism and charity while serving the Roman emperor. A heads up in the spirit of transparency. Please be advised that this content may include ascetic extremes, such as extreme fasting or self-mortification. In the 5th century, during the reign of Emperor Valentinian the Younger, the city of Antioch was home to a man named Zeno. He served the Roman Empire in a capacity that required both physical prowess and unwavering dedication. He was an imperial courier, known as a cursor. His role demanded that he carry crucial letters and dispatches from the imperial administration across vast distances, connecting the centers of power within the empire. Zeno was recognized for his extraordinary physical capabilities. He possessed a remarkable combination of speed and endurance, allowing him to undertake journeys that would exhaust others. It is recorded that he could traverse the long and challenging route from Antioch to Constantinople in approximately 1 week, a feat that underscored his disciplined physical regimen and commitment to his duties. His life as a courier was one of constant movement, exposure to elements, and the pressure of timely delivery. Yet amidst this demanding public service, Zeno cultivated an inner life of profound spiritual discipline. He did not permit the obligations of his worldly occupation to diminish his devotion to God. Instead, he transformed his daily existence into a rigorous path of asceticism and voluntary poverty, demonstrating that sanctity could be pursued within the fabric of ordinary life and work. Saint Zeno embraced a life of extreme detachment from material possessions. He owned nothing beyond the simple garment he wore. He possessed no home to call his own, nor a bed upon which to rest after his arduous journeys. This deliberate choice reflected a deep commitment to the gospel's call to forsake worldly attachments for the sake of the kingdom of heaven. His entire salary, earned through his diligent and taxing service to the emperor, was not retained for his personal use. Instead, Zeno distributed every coin to the poor and those in dire need. His charity was complete and unwavering, leaving him in a state of voluntary destitution, trusting in God's providence for his own needs. His nourishment was similarly austere, consisting only of a small portion of bread and water each day, which he would consume only after his demanding work was completed. The nights, which for others were a time of rest, Zeno dedicated to unceasing prayer and vigil. From the setting of the sun until the first light of dawn, he stood in prayer, offering his supplications, praises, and intercessions to God. This constant spiritual labor, undertaken after a day of intense physical exertion, revealed the depth of his spiritual commitment. His body, though weary from travel, became an instrument of prayer, and his soul remained ever watchful before God. Through his singular life, Saint Zeno offered a powerful witness to the Christian faithful. He demonstrated that profound sanctity and a rigorous spiritual life are attainable even while living and working within the world. He did not withdraw to the solitude of a desert or the enclosure of a monastery to achieve holiness, but rather sanctified his daily work and interactions through unwavering humility, boundless charity, and persistent prayer. His life became a testament to the principle that one could serve both the earthly realm and the heavenly kingdom with equal diligence and love, transforming secular duties into avenues for spiritual growth. Upon his repose in the Lord, Zeno was buried at the city gates of Antioch. The faithful, recognizing the holiness that had shone forth in his life, began to venerate him as a saint. In due course, a church was erected over his tomb, becoming a sacred place where many miracles of healing were reported through his holy intercessions. Blessed Theodoret of Cyrus, a respected church historian of that era, included an account of Saint Zeno's life in his Historia Religiosa, ensuring that his memory and example would be preserved and passed down through generations. The church celebrates the memory of the Venerable Zeno the Courier on February 10th, honoring him as an enduring example of steadfast faith, deep asceticism, and selfless dedication, who served both the earthly emperor and the King of Heaven with unwavering devotion and love.